Y'all come on in. They tearing up these people's stores, or at least they was tearing up these people's stores. We out there. We in them streets. We outside. Ain't that what they be talking about? We outside out here. I don't even much know why we outside, but they say that they was outside due to the fact that them folk had done let law enforcement slide about a murder out here in these streets, or by a killing, or a citizen's losing his life for playing, as we call it around here at the Willie Williams Show. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the Midday News. Subscribe. Y'all go ahead on and tell somebody about the player. Let me get myself all fixed up because I'm running around and all that fluff stuff. Get that, pam. We popping and locking. Got that set up. Everything got to be how everything's supposed to be. Y'all come on in. Do not even much worry about it. We is on the number 7 channel. In case folk don't know where you is at. Listen, remember, go ahead on and tell somebody where we are at, because we, as we know, our live channel has been demonetized around here, so I need all the support in the world, Craig. I need it all, Craig. I need everybody to share. Tell your kinfolk about the player. Tell your neighbors, tell your co-workers. Just be careful which co-workers that you using, because they be trying to come up out here in these streets, and they'll tell something, and we don't want them around here telling something that will affect you in these streets. The Bronx, New York is in it bit. Say what poppin', pass the lady. Say let's get these 30 minutes of fire. What it do? Say, hey, Sugar the 912, Savannah, Georgia is in the building. Just say good afternoon. It say number 2 on the thumbs up. Say Will in the chat. What it do? Salute Detroit, what's happening? Y'all come on in, do not be afraid. Say the D is up in the building. Say, what up, though, Pastor, what's happening? Say, let's get it, Unksy. Say, coming back to you from Compton, from the 323 to 213 to 626 to 424, and that 310. So he say, finally got my notifications. Say this Wet Willie Wednesday. Preach, Pastor. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to everybody who got their notifications. Listen. And for a lot of you all who may not be getting your notifications, you have subscribed to the channel, but you did not hit the notification bell to get all notifications whenever I post something. You need to be notified whenever I post anything out here. You got to watch everything that a player doing to support a player. Say happy Wednesday, Willie. You say I hit that like button. What's happening? Seattle's in the building. Say the 206 is here early for my Wednesday blessing. Say, hey, Pastor, say what's the sermon for the day? Dark and hue people, black and brown people. That is the topic of the day. Yeah. Us out here acting as we act out here, because we want to do what we want to do whenever we want to do it. As soon as we see like an opportunity to do something, we gonna go ahead on and do it. A lot of people may think that we be doing stuff because we care about other people. No, that's really not what it is. It's because we see opportunity to do stuff, and that's why we gonna do stuff. Say, hey, Sugar and Chat, say Tyler, Texas, back up in the house. What it do? Thank y'all for being around here. The 614 is up in the building. Listen, y'all, we need to get 100 thumbs up. We is at 07, but we is not on the live channel, so we do understand that it's gonna take us a while to start getting us over 100 thumbs up before 07 on this channel, because we don't have as many people on this channel as we had on that the live channel, So we got to work with what we got, and everything's gonna be okay. Orlando's in the building. What's happening? He says, say, hey, Pastor, congratulations. The 313 Detroit is up in the house for STD. Wait. It's in the STD Tabernacle for service. Appreciate you being around here. The 336 North Carolina is in the building. You say Willie got the new desk popping. You know what I'm saying? Damn it. See, now I'm able to spread my wings a little bit. I see stuff. I got stuff where it need to be, so I ain't got to be looking for stuff. I could just turn my head, grab it. And a lot of times I don't even have to turn my head. Use my peripherals. You got to use your peripherals to find stuff. See, I can look and, there, damn it. I didn't mean to look. But in my peripherals, I found the marker. In my peripherals, I found the cup. You see what I'm saying? Everything is gonna work itself out. Oh, jeez, I got to get a coaster. What am I doing? What am I doing? Do I want to destroy already? Already. Oh, that was something that I had meant to tell y'all a while back. Remember we did the show with the Breakfast Club with Larry Elder, and I didn't know that he had some books out and stuff, and I did say I got to get me one of his books, and I got one of his books. The book came about 2 weeks ago. And the book is called A Lot Like Me. A Lot Like Me, Larry Elder. I got to sit down and read this as soon as I get me a good little moment. How many pages do we have? Because this, we ain't trying to do like the novel thing or something. All right, bam. Excuse me. 282. All right, cool. Bam. We can knock this out in about 7 months. You know what I'm saying? With 282 pages, it'll probably take about 7 months to get that right there done. Nope. I'm just joking. This is like a weekend thing. It is a weekend thing. I just got to find some time to go ahead on and do that right there. What do we have? The 334 the Gump Monkey Town is in the building. The 713 just left out of Lululemon. Is it Lululemon or Lululemon? Is it Lululemon? I don't. I gotta act French or something like that right there. Lululemon. Damn it. We got a short video because we need for you all to be on the lookout. You all, oh wait, no. This is not a lookout video. This is not a bolo video. Damn it. Hold on. Bam. We done accused 2 women out here. And you may know these women. So if you all have ran into these beautiful babies here, you may want to contact law enforcement or something like that right there. So you can tell on them. Oops. You can tell your story. You can just tell your story for however you was offended or something like that. And or what they had done did to you. Here we go.
Also new at 6, Metro Vice detectives accusing 2 women of trick-rolling a man at Caesars Palace Thursday. Police say 29-year-old Coriana Singleton and 32-year-old Mariah Vanderwall stole from a man in his hotel room while he was blackout drunk. He invited the 2 up to the room. They allegedly took $120,000 in cash and a Rolex. Both are facing grand larceny and burglary charges. Also new at...
Jesus. Did you hear how much that is for your average? Which that's crazy because they say like that the median income is like 60,000 or something like that. I don't even think the majority of people make over like $34,000 a year. But let's just run it at like $30,000 a year for like the majority of folk. And they just grab for over 100. That like 3-4 years worth of, I could just sit home and just barbecue like on the weekends and still get my bills paid. You know what I'm saying? Them babies came up. But babies with a name like this. Hold on.
Today, police say 29-year-old Coriana
29. Shout that baby out for having her real. You 29 years old and you trick rolling, baby. That baby trying to come up out here in the street. Yeah, damn it. It's the glasses. The glasses is what make you look young. I know.
And 32-year-old Mariah Vanderwall.
Mariah, you, baby, sound like your people got that paper. It just sound like your people got that paper. You want to be all outspoken. You want to be the outcast, so you separated yourself from a wealthy family. That's what it seemed like to me. The family does not have to be wealthy. I say that's just what it sounds like to me. Vanderwall. Vanderwall sounds like you own like a clipper company or something, like Walls or something like that. And or it could be, well, because we know Sam owns Walmart, or Sam created Walmart. I was finna say a Vanderwall could have been like a Walmart type type thing, but no, because we know that Sam on Walmart. It's just the name. It just sounds like you got a little paper or something like that. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash out. Say, hey, chat, happy hump day. Love you, Willie. Love you back. I appreciate that right there. Show enough do. Show enough do. Give y'all a pat on the back because you made it over 100 thumbs up fairly early, and we on the number 7 channel, so fairly early. So this is like a good thing. I don't know why it should be doing this right here. I don't feel, I don't feel ready right now, but damn it, I'm ready.
From a man in his hotel room while he was blackout drunk.
You cannot be blacked out drunk when y'all is in hotels and casinos. I do understand when you're gambling and stuff, you tend to drink. And then you tend because you got some change or you done hit for a little something, and now you want to invite strangers up. It's not a good thing to do. It's not a good thing to do, especially if you don't have a safe inside of your room. You need to have a safe inside your room. Do not let them broads come inside the room until you don't put your stuff inside the safe. Let them wait outside the room. Put your stuff inside the safe. Lock it on up. Lock it on up. Or just go to their room. If they ain't got no room, you should not be around there fandangling with them. Because there's really no way to track them down when they go ahead on and leave. If they had a room, you can at least go down to the counter, listen, watch the tape. These two broads had them over here. Can you give me a name or something so we can talk to law enforcement? But because y'all be following your own understanding and y'all try. Now, I really don't even much understand. How do y'all get so intoxicated and y'all still like want to hunch? I don't understand. How you get blacked out drunk, but you want to hunch? That's why you invited these babies. If you already drunk, you really can't hunch. So why invite two chicks to your apartment, to your room and stuff like that when you really can't enjoy yourself? But anyway, keep following on understanding. We really ain't tripping. Moving right along. Let's go ahead on and get on into it because you all done the most out here in the doggone street. And again, it goes back to we look crazy out here in these streets. Now, we don't know if this is Black Lives Matter. We don't know if it's Black Lives Matter. So we really don't want to put the situation on Black Lives Matter, but we can kind of know that it's black folk that's a part of it. Now, why I only got two of those? What the hell? I grabbed about 3 of them. See, now that be that stuff that I just don't like right now, because I would sit here and I would just grab these things and let's start with this one right here since I already got it over here. Which one is that? It erupt? Nope, I can't just start with that one. Wait, not the erupt one. We need, is it this one? This one. We're gonna do this one. Let me grab it. Give me a smidget. Give me just a quick. I got it. Bam. My bad. I am my own person. I am one person. Bear with me. I am not like your super companies that have a major production team and people on the background having stuff set up for them. Oh. Am I making excuses? Do y'all think I'm making excuses? So this one right here. Bam. I got it. Don't even worry about it. Don't go nowhere. Y'all, let's go ahead on and get into this little story here because of they say in Philadelphia, looters strikes the Apple Store, Foot Locker, Lululemon stores, the T-Mobile and other spots. I think they even hit a GameStop out there. Who in the hell robbing GameStops now? Here we go.
And breaking right now at 10 o'clock, looting at several popular stores in Center City and more looting Here in Port Richmond, Skyfox over what looks like a discarded merchandise situation all outside of a video game store there and a supermarket. It comes the same day charges were dismissed against a former Philadelphia police officer for fatally shooting a driver during a traffic stop. This is the 10 o'clock news. I'm Jason Martinez.
I'm Sheba Russell. We want to get right out to one of the scenes tonight. Steve, what can you tell us?
Nah,
right now,
I didn't do that.
Shooting a driver.
It's the shopping district.
Okay.
Broad Street all the way to Rittenhouse Square. Walnut Street is shut down by police, block by block. The side streets you can see have been reopened to traffic. The Apple store, one of the stores, hard hit. Now look inside here. In Apple, I just learned this from two detectives who went in to say, what was your loss?
Why is it bagging up like this? But look here, because I was just gonna stop it anyway. They hit the Apple store for that new titanium that they have been seeing the commercials about.
Bunch of iPads and phones on the table to the right where the bag is. You'll see a bunch piled up there, right? That's various Apple products. And then on this table to the left. And so people grabbed all these expensive Apple products, and then when you steal them out of an Apple store, they instantly go bad, meaning they don't work, and a camera comes on and a thing tells you, put this back to the Apple store. So they realized it wasn't working, it was disabled, and they were just dropping them on the street. So they started recovering a lot of the products that were stolen.
Oh, I didn't know. So when you steal from Apple, the thing tell you to take it back to the store because now it's worthless. I didn't even. Shout out to Apple for thinking it through. You say, Willie, the girl at the Jack in the Box speaks out. Yeah, we doing that there later on today. Don't even worry about it. I already saw it. You say, ain't Apple products traceable? Yes, they are. We is just finding out. Damn it, they can shut it down. That's fly. They were just dropping phones outside. They was just dropping the phone. Oh, shit, we can't use it.
So that's why you see them piled up on two tables here. They've got to do an inventory. They didn't get them all back, but you see the man with the big case there in the cart, and he is getting ready to take them all in and see if they're still sellable or still even to be able to be put on a display. That's what happened to this store. But you can see the windows weren't shuttered. The doors were open at the time because this all happened before the store was closed. So they've been letting Philadelphia police detectives in here as well. Now we're going to go in the street here, which is shut down, and go down. That's 17th Street. Then 18th Street, and that's where the Lululemon store is. Look at this video police provided us. Police were even here getting video as that store was completely looted. Those doors, when I got there, were still open. There was clothing, piles of clothes on the street, piles of clothes in the store, piles of clothes missing, obviously, but a whole lot of product got taken out of there, and people were running from there. So they are now cleaning up that store already under police watch. And so Lululemon, if you recall, just got looted itself in a smash and grab just about a month ago. And so this is the second time Lululemon was hit. Now obviously a target of people when they go in and smash and grab, or in this case, start looting, and according to police, after this protest. So that gives you a sense.
I have no idea what Lululemon is, but we're going to just have to look it up.
From one end to the other end of the shopping district, from 16th all the way to 18th, we saw. Then I was told Foot Lockers were hit. And then also up at 7th and Lehigh, we were told the stores up there started getting hit in North Philadelphia. So Skyfox may want to check that out because that was still ongoing when I got here. SEPTA police. Detective sources tell me they had a lot of arrests over at 15th and Chestnut, and a gun was recovered at 15th, right outside of City Hall, that trouble spot all the time. A Philly police captain told me multiple arrests here after massive thefts here, so they couldn't even have the exact number of arrests. I filmed one of the arrests with my phone as I arrived here shortly after 9 o'clock, so they were still arresting people a couple of hours after this all began here earlier tonight when it was still daylight out and these stores were still open. Now, police had, quote,
yes, yoga and workout gear. I just pulled it up. We got to pause that right there. Yeah, I just pulled it up. This is the store. And I guess they is marketing to the youngins. They sell like big. Damn it, is the bubble jackets coming back or something? Look at them shoes. What the heck? What do you have on, sister? Look at them. I guess that's probably for short people. I have no idea, but hold on. That bit $98 for. You mean to tell me that Lululemons is selling $98 yoga pants. They sell the same yoga pants in like Walmart, them? Really? A Wonder Poof crop jacket, $278. What is we doing? $128 for the classic fit trousers. $128. A 32-inch. That for them slim boys. That right there is for them slim boys. Yeah. You say you are paying for the name. Facts. That is facts right there. That be $128 for a zipper jacket. No, a half zip is not. They didn't even give you the full zipper. This is not even like the full zipper. This is just a half zipper. $128 though. Okay. All right. This is the chest bag that we've been talking about. That people like, Willie, but they just purses. All right, cool. Then it's the male purses, and I would advise you that if you got the male purses, at least have that fine there with you. You know what I'm saying? Carry that fine there with you. Don't just be out here with a male purse. We just ain't doing it just to have it. You supposed to carry defense home defense mechanism. Well, not home because you're gonna be outside with it, but defense mechanisms out here in these streets, like pepper spray, knives, guns, bullets, and clips. You know what I'm saying? Moving on back to the video real quick. Here we go.
Tons of police on duty tonight. Extra police just in case this happened.
You say it's called a merce? A merce? Damn it. A merce because it's for men, but a merce with an M. A purse with an M is a merce. Got it. Bam. Here we go.
Quelled it. There's not
a man purse.
The damage that we saw here during the looting in 2020. So not a lot of damage, not a lot of stuff smashed like we saw, not a lot of glass broken, nothing, hardly anything. But maybe on the side streets where this liquor store was hit hard, which I still haven't even found yet, maybe that looks a lot worse than
they tore the liquor store up.
Say the Apple store here. But police did a good job stopping this just as it started, and you can see they still have the streets closed for some time. People are allowed to walk here, but probably the police are going to be here for a while. And again, we're seeing police get sent to help out in other spots in the city, including that spot in North Philly. So there's the scene right now. I'm sure we'll be keeping you up to date with other scenes throughout the newscast tonight.
Steve, those areas of Walnut and Chestnut that you're talking about have become notorious looting targets here. You mentioned in 2020, it certainly was. Any indication that any of these businesses, in anticipation of any unrest tonight, did they board up? Was there any kind of sign that they were anticipating this?
No, the problem here is that you had people not knowing that there was going to be a march tonight, right? So what happened was we had the decision from the judge today in the police officer's case, and nobody knew what that decision was going to be.
Nobody knew. Nobody knew that he was going to get off. You know, because they did say, oh, in the case you all don't remember the case, the young man who he was inside the car, he was coming down the street, he pulled over. The police came around the car, and as soon as he got to the driver's side, he said that he saw him moving some, and he heard his partner say gun. Remember we did that show? And then he popped a boom, 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 and damn it, he ran off. You know, that's the case that they're talking about. That's Eddie. I can't pronounce his last name, but Eddie.
Then a march rally was called for City Hall around dinner time at 5:30. So this all erupted after that. And this was the first protest in the Irizarry case.
Irizarry.
For downtown. All the others were peaceful and up in Kensington, where it happened and where the family lives. This was the first one around City Hall. And why it was here? Because it was around the Criminal Justice Center and where all the city business takes place. So that's why we had the protest here for the first time. And that's why these people were kind of caught, you know, flat-footed in a way, not expecting anything, not boarding up and not worried. But the police were not, because the police, as soon as they heard about a protest, they were here in high numbers, extra police, and they were on added overtime, almost forced overtime in a lot of cases. So that's why.
Forced overtime. Sometimes we like that forced overtime, especially when we got bills. We coming up in the Christmas season. You know what I'm saying?
They kept it under control for the most part.
All right, Steve Keeley there on Walnut. Thank you.
He said they learned that from the Floyd case. Oh, yeah. He said Patricia kids running amok out there in them streets. Sure enough here. Listen, and I can almost guarantee you the majority of people who was out there looting have no idea what they looting for. It's just this is just wrong. This is horrible.
The city of Philadelphia continued into the early morning hours.
Police were busy responding to retail theft and break-ins from West Philadelphia to Northeast Philadelphia.
Hey.
Chaos started in Center City last night when a large group of juveniles began looting store after store. Then a caravan of people started riding around the city, targeting more spots.
A caravan just riding around. Let's find more spots to hit. Now this has become a thing. Whenever there's a racial case, when it's dealing with law enforcement, you should just know the community is going to riot. If the police is not so-called held accountable, if the police is not charged the way that the community want the police to be charged, they is going to riot. That should always be a thing from here on out. Ever since George Floyd, they gonna riot out here. And it's not so much that they even care. It's not that they care. They don't even know Eddie's last name. Like I didn't know Eddie's last name because we don't pretend to care around here. Damn it, we just do the stories and keep it moving. They don't care about Buddy. They see space and opportunity for them to possibly get some free stuff.
Police began pursuing one group and were able to stop them at Sellers and Oakland Streets in the Frankfurt neighborhood.
Overall, more than a dozen people were arrested, but interim Philadelphia Police Commissioner John Stanford was clear to point out the lawlessness is not related to an earlier peaceful protest. Those demonstrators who took to Center City streets were protesting a judge's decision yesterday.
Oh.
In that case, she dismissed all charges against former Philadelphia police officer Mark Dial in the deadly shooting of Eddie Irizarry.
We have team coverage of the events. Action News reporter Corey Davis has more on the drop charges for the former police officer.
But we're going to start with Action News reporter Catherine Scott live in Center City with what the new police chief called criminal opportunists. Good morning, Catherine.
Yes, criminal opportunists. That's exactly what they are. Can somebody tell me what's going to be so good about the titanium? About the titanium iPhone. What is the titanium iPhone doing that the non-titanium iPhone didn't do? He said one arrested and a YouTuber influencer named Meatball. No, they ain't got a player.
Good morning, guys. And at this point, we don't know how many businesses in all were hit, but there was a heavy police presence.
They say it's no different. It's nothing different. It's just the outer band. It's just they changed the case to titanium, and now that's the iPhone 15. They play too much.
Center City overnight. We're over by the Apple Store, which was one of the locations that looters targeted. Numerous devices were taken. Witnesses found themselves in the middle of it.
We just saw a bunch of people, just go into the Lululemon, clothes everywhere.
This is cell phone video. Police making arrests at the Lululemon on Walnut Street. Authorities investigating reports that a caravan of vehicles moved around the city with followers jumping into the lawlessness. Cell phone video shows the chaos. People with arms full of clothing and electronics. You see them hauling them down Center City streets, loading the goods into cars. The looting started shortly before 8 p.m. 911 calls started coming in about a large group, possibly as many as 100, moving through Center City. Around 8 p.m., cell phone video shows a group of people taking merchandise out of a Chestnut Street Foot Locker. A number of juveniles got away, but police say at least one adult was arrested. Within 15 minutes,
bunch of juveniles got away, one adult was arrested. Wait, what?
more looting reported, this time at Lululemon. You can see the piles of clothing on the floor. Around 8:15, the Apple Store on Walnut was hit. Phones and tablets taken, though police say some of the goods have since been recovered. By 9:10, police locked down multiple blocks of Chestnut and Walnut. As of midnight, police say at least 15 to 20 people were arrested. 2 weapons were recovered and 1 police vehicle sustained damage. Police say the looting had nothing to do with the earlier peaceful protest after a judge dismissed charges against a police officer who fatally shot Eddie Irizarry.
It's disrespectful to the Irizarry family and what they're going through right now, and they were at the protest earlier. They've certainly communicated in all of their social media and media appearances about wanting this to be, wanting answers, wanting justice, but also wanting it to be peaceful. and these criminal opportunists just took advantage of us tonight.
To see what our city went through in 2020, and to have some individuals try to recreate that same type of energy tonight is disgusting.
And after the decision came down yesterday,
You say Apple got that Find My Phone app. You say you can't steal Apple products or sell on the streets.
police say they had added coverage as a precaution in the event of civil unrest, but again, that these were criminal opportunists last night. Police say to expect more arrests in connection to the looting. We're live in Center City. Catherine Scott, Channel 6 Action News.
And as you know, Catherine, the trouble did not stop there. A break-in sent police to this Rite Aid at 53rd Street and Baltimore Avenue in the Cobbs Creek section. Not long after that, a car...
This done hit the Rite Aid. Oh, like the dope store? Well, it makes sense. Go ahead.
Into the Curaleaf store on the 1500 block of City Avenue. It is not known if anything was stolen from that dispensary shop. Lower Merion police...
You say you can't even activate it without a serial number review. Wow.
Across the street were called in to respond to some of these incidents because Philadelphia police were so bogged down with other calls. Action News report.
What is Curaleaf? What is that?
Reporter Corey Davis is live at the Roosevelt Mall, which also saw criminal activity overnight. Good morning, Corey.
Yeah. I had to rethink the Rite Aid because that's where them narcotics at. Facts. Go ahead.
Matt and Tam, good morning. Yeah, the JD Sports here along Cotman Avenue at Roosevelt Mall, they tore this store apart. You can see all of the mannequins that are sprawled out right now along the floor.
They done jumped on the mannequins. Bitch, they done got the clothes off the mannequin.
Shoes out here, Nikes, Adidas, the entire wall over here where they usually have clothes hanging, that was entire.
Dog, they cleared them out. Do y'all, but as soon as these clothes shut down, we're leaving. Hashtag Target, 9 stores. Hashtag Walmart, I think 3, 4, 5, 6 stores. Gone in certain places, stuff like that. It's because of the theft. It's because of they cleared the store.
Cleared out. There is not a single piece of clothing left behind here in the JD Sports at Roosevelt Mall. I want to give you a look there. Some additional video. Shattered glass on the floor. Also JD Sports here. We're being told that the wave of looting.
Oh, Curaleaf is a dispensary? Oh, well, now that makes sense. The weed stole. That right there makes sense. Curaleaf is a high quality. Ooh, that's that medical THC and the CBD cannabis products out here. That's what I'm talking about. Say, welcome to the Welfare Olympics, Willie. This is what's going on in their community. Look at here.
Started after all the stuff in Center City around 11:15 last night. Looters also hit the T-Mobile store down the street. They shattered glass on the front door there. It appears someone broke through the back. The action cam was there as Philadelphia police loaded someone into the police van. A store called...
They got one. They arrested one. They got one person in the back of the police van when it hit.
Dollhouse on Cotman Avenue in Mayfair was also hit. The entire front window was smashed out, leaving shattered glass all around the ground. We're being told the owner there is armed and guarding his store. Police tell us the looting yesterday was not part of the peaceful protest earlier in the day. The family of Eddie Irizarry among the protesters at City Hall, and also moved over to the Criminal Justice Center. That's where the judge dismissed all charges, including first.
Realtor.com is the #1 app real estate professionals trust. So when you're buying or selling a home,
fatal shooting in Kensington caught on body camera and surveillance. Dial shot Irizarry 6 times during a traffic stop after his partner yelled "gun."
My bad. It just went to plan for no reason. But here's the video.
The August 14th fatal shooting in Kensington caught on body camera and surveillance. Dial shot Irizarry 6 times during a traffic stop after his partner yelled "gun, knife." The knife, 2 knives were found inside Irizarry's vehicle. The initial storyline. Police actually changed the initial storyline after the incident. The judge ultimately yesterday dismissed all charges, citing a lack of evidence. family and protesters arguing the video is more than enough evidence. So moving forward, we know the district attorney has appealed and will petition the courts to file those charges against Dial all over again. That ultimately would be left to a judge to make a final decision on that. Reporting live here in Ronhurst, Corey Davis, Channel 6 Action News.
Thanks, Corey. We are following the latest on the looting investigation on our 6 ABC app, and we also...
Thank you. Shout out to Big Moochie for the $4.99 super chat. Say, Willie, something not right with the shoe stores. He say, when did people start stealing only one shoe off the display? The pairs of the shoes are in the back. That's facts. That is facts, and they just show us that they cleared out. Hold on. Damn it, they showed us. They showed us that they cleared out this stuff.
Mannequins that are sprawled out.
Oh, this was at the North Face. It said the North Face on the door. But damn it, it's Nike over here. They just took one damn shoe. I can't take these people serious. Look at the Nikes
that are sprawled out right now along the floor. There are shoes out here, Nikes, Adidas. The entire wall over here where they usually have clothes hanging, that was entirely cleared out. There is not a single piece of clothing left behind here in the JD Sports at Roosevelt Mall. I want to give you a look there.
This is the Nike section. There's Nikes over here and shit like that, man.
Some additional video.
Something. They're not telling the whole truth. Somebody told me about this right here, and I sure enough found it. I don't know how the hell. I didn't know before it was told to me. Let me get it right. Hold on. Wait. What do we have here? Somebody told me that the influencer Meatball appears to be arrested while live streaming wild looting rampage in Philadelphia. I got to redo because they went to a commercial and all that fly stuff right there. Let me. Now what is we doing? Well, what is we doing? It's not gonna play the video. It's always doing. Damn it. A real estimate. We don't want the real estimate. Damn it, we gotta wait for the doggone commercial or something. For the commercial to go by. This is doggone shame. I'm trying. Damn it. I got to see what they're talking about. Okay, where is it? What? Oh, bam. All right. Damn. Too doggone long. Let's see.
Wow, this is crazy. Oh my God, this is crazy.
But then you gotta ask yourself, right? Because they only arrested like 2 people. 2 adults. 2 adults is what they arrested, right? Wait, hold on. Oh, slow me down. Let me move this out the way. Wait. Let's see. What else? They just showing pictures and shit. But anyway, the live streamer had done got arrested overnight. Before she was seemingly arrested while cheering on the Marauders. Meatball, whose real name is Day Gia. Can somebody pronounce this shit? Degia Blackwell shared the video and photos on her Instagram story, gleefully documenting the mass plunder of several businesses, including the Apple Store and the Foot Locker and the Illuminati, the Lululemon, and the liquor store. The content creator, who's close to 650,000 followers across Instagram and TikTok, could be seen laughing, clapping, and shouting, "Let's go," as she witnessed suspected looters fleeing while she was driving across the city. So she was just driving across the city recording you fools. She recorded them, but she got arrested. She wasn't doing no looting, allegedly, but she got arrested. He said, Meatball is a damn fool. Say free Meatball. Let her go. Free iPhones. Blackwell cried out before filming people showing off their stolen electronics. Bam. What, can I press on that? No, they really ain't doing that with that right now. It's just a pit. She out there with a nice little head wrap. You say she had a fifth of Hennessy? Damn, boy, they just destroyed the stoves. They just destroyed the stoves. Now, listen, the workers is going to have to come in today, clean up. They're going to use the workers today to clean up, to get everything back in order, restock stuff. But then they're going to have to lay them off. They're going to have to cut hours, not completely lay them off. They're going to have to cut hours. They really are, because they just lost a hell of a lot of product, you know. Look at her. Oh, just out here popping and locking. That baby happy. And this is not an iPhone. This is a Z Fold. I don't know, they act like all of the phone. Well, Apple stores don't sell Androids. So what phone is this right here? Can somebody tell me what phone is this right here when the Apple store does not sell iPhones? Or this was probably a phone from the T-Mobile. Probably a phone from the T-Mobile, because this is a Z Fold. This is not an Apple. They say she looked like Fiend, a rapper. Fine wines and good spirits. Look. They broke through the security gates. The security doors. They broke the security. Well, you can't take these Negroes. No. Oh, Curaleaf. Somebody was smart. Man, we finna go get that good reefer next to the dental. Okay, all right. Bam. Team Android. That's what I'm talking about. Sunray drugs. Boy, they tearing up the damn garage doors and stuff. The safety store doors. Ransacking this shit. All right, cool. It got him one. We got him one. Yeah, all these good clothes outside. That's what's up. That's what's up. They got him like 1 or 2 people arrested and stuff. Let's go on back video. Let's go on back video. We got to go to, what is this? Damn it, I did the wrong one. Because I got to grab it over here and slide over here. Go over here to the S's. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, S's. Is it stores? That right? Yeah, stores. Stores done got looted out here. Put you back on the screen real quick. You all, we need some more thumbs up. Can we get the 200 thumbs up? I need your support. Y'all already know a player demonetized round here in this bitch on the live channel. Need your support. We still got super chats. We got super chat round here on the number 7 channel. We got Cash App. We got PayPal. I need your support. Let's see what they talking about. Breaking news.
Create havoc, stealing from several stores in Center City and beyond.
The chaos erupted hours after a judge dismissed all charges against a former police officer involved in the shooting death of Eddie Irizarry. CBS News Philadelphia reporter Ross DeMattei is live for us this morning outside of the Apple store on Walnut Street, one of the stores targeted by these looters. Ross, good morning.
Good morning, Jan and Jim. Yes, several stores were hit by those looters last night here along Walnut Street, and the 3 that were hit the hardest that we've seen so far were the Apple store behind me, as well as Lululemon and Foot Locker. Let's start with the Apple store. Take a closer look. You can see that there's still debris on the ground from where those looters targeted.
Gotcha.
As the looters tried to get these officers of the
right
looters
here. Hold on, pack it up.
The Apple store. Take a closer look. You can see that there's still debris on the ground.
My bad.
Where those looters targeted, and there's a lot of empty displays where there should be iPads and iPhones, but those were the main targets of these looters, and unfortunately many of them were able to get away with them.
Oh, my bad. They could have been pouring the liquid on a small iPad or something like that. My bad.
Away with it. The officers were very much outnumbered by these looters. Take a look at what it looked like as a large group of the looters tried to leave the Lululemon store.
And what was he for to kick him in the rump?
Last night. You can see a group of police officers clashing with them outside, and at times the confrontation did get violent as the looters tried to get away. Some of them were able to, some of them were not. Now, the looting was not limited just here to Center City. Some stores got hit.
Popped his ass. Hold on, whoa, slow me down. We can't let that slide. Look.
Some of them were able to, some of them were not. Now, the looting was not limited just here to Center City. Some stores got hit in North Philadelphia as well, including Patriot Pharmacy on 22nd and Indiana Avenue. The owner of that pharmacy tells us that the looters used a pickaxe to break through his 1.5-inch thick acrylic glass, and they took everything inside that they could get their hands on.
All that dope. They got all that dope. Mind you, this is a community pharmacy. This is the pharmacy that your auntie them, that your grandma, that your granddaddy walk. They use their walker to walk right up the street to go around right there to the pharmacy. They've just destroyed it.
It's a bit disappointing, you know. This is the third time we got looted. I understand that everything's rough out here and that, you know, the nature of affairs right now is not particularly great. I just wish that people would realize that we were actually trying to serve the community and, you know, maybe just let it go.
Now, that owner was able to tell us that
Damn, what store is that?
safe did its job and that no narcotics were stolen from his location. So that is some...
Oh, so they keep the narcotics inside of a safe. So all that little petty shit, they leave on the counter. But them narcotics, though.
Meanwhile, the looting extended into Northeast Philadelphia. Our cameras captured the aftermath of some looting at JD Sports at the Roosevelt Mall. You see many of the mannequins knocked over, shoes, socks, sneaker boxes scattered all over the place. And that was just what was left over. T-Mobile and GameStop were also hit along Roosevelt Boulevard, with looters using a sledgehammer to break through storefronts and steal many of the items inside. Acting Philadelphia Police Commissioner John Stanford addressed the widespread looting from last night, and he made it clear that those events had nothing to do with the protests that took place earlier over the judge's decision to drop the charges against former officer Mark Dial.
So, people, they really didn't protest. What they really didn't loot because of the decisions. Told you. Space and opportunity.
What we had tonight was a bunch of criminal opportunists take advantage of a situation and make an attempt to destroy our city. And so, and again, it's not going to be tolerated. We made arrests, and we will continue to make arrests until we have all of the individuals or a number of the individuals that have been responsible for what we've seen tonight in custody.
I don't think that you're always trying to arrest too many people. You always letting the minors go. Sad.
Now,
you always letting the minors go. Do you know how many of them thieves was running past y'all and y'all was just letting them go? Although y'all keep pepper spray on you, you keep tasers on you. It wasn't nothing for y'all to hit this one and hit that one. Damn it, they gonna lay down.
The Philadelphia police, the group of looters specifically here in Center City at one point got as large as about 100 juveniles. They said it was strictly juveniles that took part in this activity. Only about 15 to 20 of those juveniles were actually arrested, which means many more got away with their activity. But
like I said, look how many got away.
They did tell us that detectives are currently pouring through surveillance footage, and they expect to make more arrests in the days to come. They plan to arrest as many of those offenders as they possibly can. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Ross.
Excuse me. The arrest is not the problem. The arrest is not the problem. Are they going to be held responsible, meaning are they going to be kept? Are they going to be kept locked up? Which they're not, as we know, they're not. They're going to be released. They're going to be R&R. They're going to be credit time served. You know. Nothing is going to happen. So whether y'all take and use the manpower to arrest these people, the stores and the community has taken the biggest loss. The business owners and the community has taken the biggest loss. And when these stores, like I said in the beginning of the show, when they decide to pack up and we're out of here, I hope that y'all don't be out here crying. I hope that y'all don't be out here crying. Because y'all gonna be out here crying. Look at these fools. Look at these fools. Space and opportunity. And it's kind of crazy, right? I'm seeing pretty much darker hue. I'm seeing pretty much darker hue people. I ain't see too many light-skinned, darker hue people. Listen to what I had to... Damn it. I have not even seen lighter hue, darker hue people. I ain't seen no red bones out here still. You know what I'm saying? Wait. This look like this one right here. It could be a lighter hue player because I think I see a little piece of the skin right here. That could be white. That could be white. Shout out to Big Moochie for the $4.99 super chat. You say, Willie, what's crazy? These kids are going to keep the products they looting and wear the clothes instead of selling them for half the price. Oh, that's facts all day long. Oh, that's facts all day long. They got some fly product. They got some fly product that they need to be seen in. Not thinking all of this stuff is stolen. They don't care nothing about that. Because, especially the minors, they don't care because even if they do get arrested, they're going to be released. They're going to be released, so like it's nothing. So they basically just destroyed a community. But it is what it is. Let them live. Let them live. To all of the companies, if you all would like to relocate, go ahead on and relocate. Hell, I don't even have to tell you to relocate. You say the FBI, CIA set up again. You say they did this here on purpose, by mistake on purpose. I have no idea. Something set it off. Something set it off because if this did not happen because of the outcome over the police not being found guilty, which is still kind of strange. So if it did not happen because of that, then why did it happen? Who set it off? Who set it off, and what did they say to set it off if it wasn't behind the police being found innocent? There was nothing else that you could have told the youth to get the youth out there to be breaking in some shit. Other than they didn't find the police officer guilty. What else could that have been? I don't know. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of midday news right here on YouTube. We finna go over to what is it called? Rumble. We finna go over to rumble.com, the Willie Williams Show. Put the words together, put the name together. You can find the player when you go around there. You say Dr. Umar set it up. Hell, I can't wait to see Dr. Umar video to see what he gonna say, because isn't Dr. Umar out in Philly? Isn't that his hometown or something? Yeah, right. Who is the ringleader? He said we looting Rumble. That's where we finna go. Listen, I need for y'all to go over to Rumble and sign up for Rumble. If you have not signed up for Rumble, this is how we can continue to grow. We need more people to sign up so we can do some more liking and the Rumble ranting and stuff like that. Supporting the player. I need your support. Players, prostate cancer awareness right here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life is your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Show enough feels. Show enough feels. Let me remove this out of the way. Grab that right there. Put down the screen for you real quick. You all be safe. Be safe. And just make sure that you go around. Uh-oh. I did something wrong. What? I was supposed to have Rumble already set up? You mean to tell me I didn't? Oh, scared me for a minute. I'm like, oh, that's what I forgot to do. Hold on. Hell, I can do it while I'm right here with you guys. Let me do this. I have to do the configuration thing, which I thought I already did it, but it's nothing but the copy and paste. Got to copy and paste real quick. Got to be, come on. Work with me real quick. Grab that, do that, pop that. Got that, save that. Let me go ahead on and now make it public. I just made it public over there on Rumble, so you all can go to Rumble right now if you would like to. Check out Rumble, because that's where we is fixing to go. Rumble.com. Y'all, I'm going to see y'all when at 1 o'clock. We started 1 o'clock. We started 1 o'clock on Rumble. Y'all go over there to Rumble and see what we finna talk about. Y'all have a good one. I am out of here. I done hit that doggone button. I'm gone. Bam, bam, bam.